electric vehicle mandate isn't just putting our great auto workers out of business, and it is doing that. It's making cars totally unaffordable for American families and consumers. If you've looked recently at buying a new car or even a used car, you know that under Crooked Joe, prices have spiraled out of control like every single other product, whether it's food, whether it's fuel, anything the whole country is a mess with what's happened with inflation. Car prices are up nearly 30% since I left office, with the average new car now costing an astonishing $50,000 and more. The typical car payment is now almost $750 a month. It's a war on American automobiles, and it's a war on the American family and a war on American dream, because it really is. We want the American dream back. You can't have it when you can't even buy a car. The cost is too much, and the whole concept of only electric is ridiculous. But it's all because of Crooked Joe's socialist Green New Deal. Biden's electric vehicle mandate and his insane fuel economy standards, and there's no economy to it, are forcing car companies to drastically raise prices and even eliminate their affordable gas-powered models altogether, which people want. They really want those gas-powered. We have more gasoline than any country in the world. It's called oil. It's called gasoline. We have more than anybody, and they're not letting us use it because they're sick people that are looking to destroy the auto workers and our country. To comply with Biden's mandate, automakers have no choice but to push consumers toward their ultra-expensive electric models. And if they don't, they're punished with hundreds of millions of dollars in fines. Even buyers of gas-powered cars are being forced to cross-subsidize the massive losses car makers are taking on electric vehicles, which is going to basically put these companies out of business. And all of the electric vehicles are going to be built in China anyway. As a result, under Biden, you practically have to be a rich person to buy a new car, and that's exactly the way the radical left communists want it. They hate the suburbs, they hate rural America, they hate the middle class, and they hate the American way of life. The communists want a world where you're dependent on public transportation, which they control, while the rich and powerful cruise around in luxury electric vehicles or other types of cars that are very expensive. They don't care. Looking down on the people, looking down on hard workers, and looking down on the people that really built our country. With Biden's extreme mandate, the average age of a car on American roads is now over 12 years. We're becoming a Cuba, an impoverished third world nation. We have bad elections. We have bad open borders. As your president, I will stop the radical left's vindictive punishment of our middle class. I will repeal Joe Biden's electric vehicle mandate. And I will do everything in my power to achieve a drastic reduction in the cost of a new car. I will get the prices way down so that you can afford the lifestyle your family deserves. If you want a new car that you can afford, you have to vote for Trump. If you want jobs making new cars, you have to vote for Trump. If you're a United Auto Worker or an auto worker of any standard, of any state, I don't care. They're going to destroy your business. Within 2 years, you're not going to have a job. I'm going to bring back jobs. I'm going to bring back the manufacture of automobiles in our country. Millions and millions of automobiles are brought into our country every year. And we're going to now make our own automobiles like we used to many years ago. For 4 years, I did a great job. And now we're going to finish that job. We're going to bring back auto manufacturing to the United States of America. Tell your union head, United Auto Workers, Sean Fain, tell him to not endorse the Democrats that are going to put you out of business. You're going to be out of a job. Doesn't matter what you get on an hourly basis. You'll be out of a job within 2 years. I'm going to make you rich. I'm going to get you a job. You're going to make a lot of money, and you're going to make a lot of cars. We're going to bring back the car industry to America. Thank you very much. Vote for Trump.